nothing here. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police
Ach,
investigation.
da steht der GPA. Ich habe das auf dem anderen nicht gesehen, nur im Text die Erwähnung. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is a hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. The diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There's no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Wells, this is LT Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help. Yeah, the police. Update. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber has stopped attending class for the past month and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Die hat keine blauen Haare, Alter. Brief summary. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Hab's noch nie gehört, wie es ausgesprochen wird. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against a non-mandatory institution. Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab. Weird. Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell's Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Alles gelogen und der GPA ist Müll. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive student with much potential for her photography. The GPA fluctuates and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than a specific recommendation. Yeah, student transfer information, pipapo, update. Despite some recent confrontation with Blackwell security, Max Schaut has served to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof. This time there's an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria ist gar nicht mal so gut, ja? Ach, der muss höher sein. Okay, jetzt verstehe ich.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Nee, irgendwas habe ich eben durcheinander geworfen. Ja, dann sind wir wohl eher der Shit, ja? Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography. Victoria also receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, bla bla bla. Hier kein Schwanz. Wow. Rowan is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift or curse of gap depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but it is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses his academic vision and continues towards his bright future.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of the recent outrageous allegations, kannst du aussprechen? Allegations, ja doch, allegations, oder? Oh boys, this is gonna be terrible. Against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Of course, this situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell with a written apology. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that cancelling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you. Ja, er gibt uns ja richtig eine Wahl, ja? Ist so, die Prescotts sind halt so das Überböse hier.
If I would have signed the petition, I could have made the difference.
Dear Mrs. Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my duty to inform you that your petition to block the new surveillance system has come up literally a handful of votes short. It is not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in their school's operation. I recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and we assure they will be implemented with the utmost concern for privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will not be too discouraged by the outcome of your petition. We are proud of them. Best Principal Wells. Ja, ich hasse die handgeschriebenen Sachen hier teilweise.
You're not so tacky up close.
So, echt gar nichts mehr hier?
Looks like an oil painting spill.
Ja? Guck immer in den Chat.
Awful.
Achso. Ja, keine Ahnung. Gut, ne? Ich werde dir wahrscheinlich erst eine fachmännische Aussage geben können, wenn ich mein erstes fachmännisches Gehalt habe, ja? Okay, wir haben den Direktor Whisky gefunden. Wir haben alle Notes gefunden. Good to go, ne?
There's got to be a super secret file. Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Dollars.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill him out after you almost, you know, shot him. Are you gonna make a big issue out of this? Or just rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Boah, was für ein scheiß Dick-Move jetzt wieder. Also nochmal zum Fachinformatikerleben. Ganz ehrlich, es ist genau wie vorher, ich werde nicht mehr Azubi genannt. Das ist der einzige Unterschied und steckt ein bisschen mehr Verantwortung hinter dem, was ich mache. Ich nicht mehr Narrenkappe anhab und Bereitschaft. Aber nicht jeden Tag, von daher geht das. Das sind so die einzelnen Unterschiede. Insgesamt ist das Leben entspannter, weil die ganze Schule halt wegfällt. Schule ist halt Pinnacle. Ich war gern da, ja. Also war mal lustig mit euch, aber ja, ihr kennt das ja, ne? Das Geld kommt und jetzt brauche ich euch nicht mehr. Den Porsche habe ich auch schon was zu sagen. Oh Mann, ich muss mir das Video nochmal geben, ja? Ja, bald habe ich euch vergessen, krass. Nein, keine Ahnung, Schule war halt immer nervig wegen Unterricht und so, war mal cool mit euch. So, Geld stehlen, Geld liegen lassen. Machen wir jetzt mal hier links, rechts bitte. XB, was sagt ihr? Du willst das Geld für die Behindertenklasse klauen? Ich sehe mehr X als B. Das heißt, wir sehen uns zuerst B an und machen dann X.
Frank knows things about Rachel and he might talk if he's been paid, right?
You are Supermax. And with the leftover dough, I'll take you on a road trip to Portland for the day. We'll stock up on tats, beer, weed, and donuts.
And books from Powell's?
And strip clubs. Kidding. But you never know.
I feel like shit for taking that money.
Ja. Also sowas geht gar nicht, finde ich, ja. Ich bin zwar so der Letzte, der irgendwie was so sagt, so setz dich für die Umwelt ein, setz dich für Behinderte ein, setz dich für sonst was ein, ja. Aber so Geld aus Fonds für so eine Scheiße zu klauen, boah. Da bin ich raus, ja.
Max, you better come
Okay, skip. Ihr habt X gewotet, ihr kriegt X. Oh boys.
You really want to take money from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Das habe ich gerade nicht gecheckt. Sie hat das Licht hier ausgemacht und das ist angegangen? Ich denke mal, das war einfach nur ein Bug, weil die Handykamera halt für den nächsten Moment schon angegangen ist. Das sah strange aus. Aber jetzt kann ich vielleicht an den Computer. Disciplinary Warning Report. We regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Mrs. Hoyder's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need